Hello. I'm going to start with an apology. I've now watched all 4 episodes of Ark in Space and haven't done videos for them. And subsequent apology. I am aware that the general quality of these videos is middling to poor. But I can't help but feel that the better among them and the more entertaining, the more diverting to a small extent, would be those ones in which the Doctor Who story in question has been poor, and therefore there's more to rail against. And otherwise it's just me getting all excited away from my arms about. But this is just almost pitch perfect Doctor Who, and if it carries on like this, then the general quality of these videos will be tedious to downright dull. And when the worst thing you can say about a Doctor Who story is that some of the visual effects are a bit ropey, but that's the exception that proves the rule. I've never understood that phrase. Because you don't care whether it's bubble wrap, and you don't care that the Wirren don't move very much, because the acting and everything is so sublime that they sell it completely. It's totally sold. When Noah holds his hand up and it's covered in bubble wrap, but the look on his face, you just believe it. You just absolutely believe. You do. Lib walking off with a grumpy face. The dialogue is phenomenal. The story's brilliant. Robert Holmes has a knack of, well, for a start, he completely writes this society through language. I find that really interesting. The fact that his choice of words, the way that these people talk to each other, Vira and Noah and Rogan, the way that they talk to each other perfectly pitches the fact that, they're well trained and organised, this, that, and the other. It's just absolutely fantastic. The plot's brilliant and very claustrophobic, and Doctor Who works very... Is this Base Under Siege? Is this how Base Under Siege should be? It's so tight. People die. Whenever there's a new member of the cast who's not recorded, just kill them off. And I like that. Doctor Who works well like that. The stakes seem high, but not so outrageously high that, they're unfathomable. The regulars are just sublime. And I think that Harry, I've not really talked about Harry much, I think he adds a real quality to the mix. I think he gives... Well, I just think he's a very unselfish performance. And he provides everybody else with things to do against him. I think Ian Marter's a real unsung hero of Doctor Who. I really love what he brings to the programme. Basically, if Tom Baker's tenure carries on like this, these videos will cease to be of any value whatsoever, because it'll just be me going, it's amazing, it's amazing. And you've got 7 years worth of it. So you've got to hope that Doctor Who gets rubbish again soon, but honestly, absolutely blown away. And I know this story like the back of my hand. And I'm sitting there thinking, there's got to be something I can pick apart from it. But seriously, just the bubble wrap. It's just the bubble wrap. And the fact that the Wirren bibble about a bit. But I mean, Vira, what a character that is. Rogan, what? That's sacrifice at Doctor Who. Remember all those cheap ones in Pertwee where people just die at the end just to provide a bit of emotional heft? This is proper. He didn't have to go, and yet it's just great. See, it's dull. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so boring for you. You've sat through 3.5 minutes of this. Oh, you probably haven't. I'm still just talking to myself now, and.